welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review. We are back covering the TNS DBFZ EU tournament. We are in the top 8, and the next match we're about to talk about here is Kai versus Plug. Go ahead and break it down. Okay, so this should be a fun one. Two very interesting teams there. A lot of characters we don't see too much in tournament level play. Once again, thanks to TNS for putting up this footage for us to review. Be sure you give them a follow and all that good stuff. And man, this match is already starting out quick. Whoa. Man, this is what I've really been looking forward to. I haven't seen a lot of this yet, of people actually utilizing Blue Goku's new teleport. Because, I mean, this is really cheap, man. I feel like the potential for this is actually insane. Because, look, Plug uses it right here defensively. Like, he's in a pretty bad spot here. He just blocked Super Dash into Krillin rocks, and then he just immediately uses it to just get out of there. And Kai hadn't even realized it yet. That's how fast it happened. He was in the middle of going for a mix-up, and then boom, he's hit. And then Plug calls the Nappa assist to cover it, and that ends up giving him a full confirm. So he turned a defensive situation into a hit. Jeez, yeah, I like the knockdown. I like that, the knockdown into the fake out here. This was a big spark bait into a Dragon Rush. Yeah, current Blue Goku, I feel like, is pretty underrated in my opinion. I think he's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. He's just not talked about at all. Whoa, let me see that. Why did that look so weird? Oh, because she came out behind him. Wow, that is, wow, Videl's a cheater. Nappa coming in, mix time. Yeah, that's gonna get the spark. Oh my god, he sparks out to get out of that situation. But then Cyberman just comes out like a demon from hell, literally. He just lunges out and slashes. Honestly, this is why when you're up against Nappa, you don't want to early spark. You basically, especially in a situation like this, you need to just block. Like, you need to block long enough for your spark to bump the Cyberman. Because if you spark too early, like this right here, the Cyberman just gets to run free and he will come back to haunt you. Ooh, big drop there, though. He gets another chance. New conversion options, excuse me. Send him down. Ooh, big resets, big reset hours. Send him down, wait for that up tech, scoops. LL, look at the meter. Just built so much meter off of that. It should be dead. Krillin's back there. Oh my god, dude. So much meter off that sequence. Jesus Christ. Level 2. And level 2. Technically, Krillin's is not a level 2, but we'll still call it that. All right, Videl coming in. She's got to do some major cleanup here. Guys, pretty far ahead. Whoa, 2M right under the mix-up attempt there. Bend! We're going for a level 3 here? Yep. Big man, shirt off, powered up. Yeah, Kai definitely has the momentum now. Momentum is going through the roof. Ooh, this is safe. Get off of me. Ooh, what was that? Let me see. Oh, he tried to 2L. Actually baited him with the dash up. Nice reset there. Whoa, that was spooky. All right, Blue Goku coming in. Kind of going crazy. And just like that, it's 2-2. Wow, Plug snuck his way through the back door to tie it up. Brother, okay. That All right. We're trying to have a serious fighting game here. So Kai queues up the Jiren grab and Krillin at the same time. And because the Jiren grab is just automatic now, it went through without anything touching it. And it has the Krillin rocks behind him. Plug waited for it, reacted to it, but he ends up getting bonked by the rock. So both situations cancel each other out. But then Kai gets the combo because he recovers first. Wow. That was so goofy. The best way to deal with the Jiren, if you're not sure how to deal with this, the best way to deal with it is to simply super jump float. Like if you super jump float backwards, it actually can't grab you. The tracking on the held version is nowhere near as good as the tracking on an activation. Because like, let's say you call an assist and he counters that. If you're in the air, he's gonna grab you automatically. But if he holds it, the tracking is actually really bad. Like you can just float backwards and it'll never reach you. Level 3. Get off of me. All right, here comes some mix. Keeping it simple, yep, 6M. Whoa, into a reset, whoa. Big reset hours. I like how he gets double shoulder there. Ooh. Whoa, okay, that was Dragon Ball for real. There's a treat. Ah. Saiyaman power up right there. Whoa, gets him with the rapid shot. Teleport extension there. Frame kill, wake up with the 22H. Oh, there's a lot of characters on the screen. Gohan, oh yeah, that does work. Man, that Jiren counter. That Jiren counter, being able to hold it is crazy, dude. Being able to hold it is so crazy. This is it right here. It's gonna happen. Next one to get the hit. Oh, Plug knocked on the door and Kai forgot to lock it. Okay, so Plug with the first game. Will he take the set? Whoa, what kind of a kooky clash was that? Okay. Once again, 2S movement into an assist call. Ooh, do not do that. Reactionary 2H. Ooh, I have not seen that before. Have you guys seen that before? Whoa, I have not seen that specific loop before. Oh yeah, you cannot do that. Yeah, Videl C, super invincible. If it's available, you have to choose your buttons carefully. Bounce him up, here we go. No spark, gotta hold this. Bonk. Jesus. I can only kind of hear what Damascus is saying. He's telling a story about a graveyard right now. I don't really know what he's talking about. I heard something about a graveyard at midnight. Spooky. Knocking on the door here. Oh, oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. How dare you? It's like, yep, I'm charging up the overhead. Nope, going low. Wow, that was illegal. Jesus, Nappa stuff. You can't block this, bro. You can't block this. No one can expect you to block this. It's just not possible. Right there, Kai was punished for attempting to block. Whoa, big 2H into Spark. Oh, almost. Oh, I think Kai knows it's over. Unless he does it, never mind. Never mind. I thought he was trolling. That was crazy. Okay. I thought he was like, yeah, I lost. Ooh, and a super dash. Bop. Oh, he is. Dang. That's the first time we've ever covered a match where somebody gave up. Wow, that's the first time we've ever seen that. Okay, man. Yeah, Plug really taking a convincing victory there. If we go back to see what the turning point was, I would say it was around the round start right here. I feel like Plug, he kind of had the download, I would say. He was playing very aggressive, but also very calculated. And he just had insanely high momentum here. It seems like he caught on to a couple of habits that Kai had. And once he got his offense started, it looked like it was very hard for Kai to get out. He did have an opening here though, but he ended up dropping it and then running right into that C assist. And then once Jiren was gone, it was Nappa time. And we kind of already talked about it. But man, again, I didn't even notice that last time. Videl C. Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing. Now looking back at it, Kai was just not respecting Videl C enough, because this assist is just so powerful. Like I said, when it's available, you really got to choose your movement and, you know, neutral options carefully, because it obviously it's a C assist, so it's full screen, but it goes at a very high upward angle, and it's very, very, very fast. It comes out super quick. So you're like, it's not one of those things you can react to with like a 2H or anything. When it comes out, you just got to be ready. You got to be out of the way. And then yeah, right here, this sequence was just nasty. That led to the end of Broly, and then Krillin almost got TOD'd, basically for this vanish punish right here. Yeah, he missed his air jab there, tried to auto correct with a vanish, and then boom, almost got TOD'd, and that basically brought an end to this set. And with that, we have reached the end of this review. Thanks for listening, guys. Looks like up next is Patify versus Mianki. That'll be our next set, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that upcoming action. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. It does help out the video a lot, and I do really appreciate it. Want to see more from me? Check out the description below. I've got plenty of playlists of a lot of fighting games and guides down there. But as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.